From Lakeside all the way down to just outside Langlois, and from remote all the way to the coast, Coos County Sheriff only has one deputy on call from 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. I'm about to take a ride with them and check out exactly what it's like during those hours. Come on. We're here with Deputy Ernie Mitchell of Coos County Sheriff's Department, and we're about to do a ride-along for 10 hours for a shift. How long have you been in the force?
13 and a half years.
All right, well, let's see what kind of fun we can get into.
You know, you have all these things that we have to do. Let's say this one's in Lakeside, the next one's in Powers, the next one's in Bandon, the next one's in Remote.
Yeah.
If you're driving 55 to all those things, you're never going to make it. And so then you get halfway to one and you have to go, you know, to an assault.
2 is that missing person in Bandon.
Yeah.
He's got a 1224. He just came home. He's on Dew Valley. If it's extraditable, why don't we run down there?
Go snack him up.
Trouble. The reason I'm here is Miss Drew's called, said her husband was missing. He went in mushroom picking, and then she said he came back.
He's here.
He is here. We just need to verify he's here.
He's taking a shot. In fact, I knew his mushroom picked and he's all torn up.
Yeah.
You would like from him?
Oh yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. Thank you very much. Suspect was in the residence. He was in the shower. Another occupant of the residence let us in, made contact with him, advised him that he did have a warrant. He was under arrest. At that point, Deputy Byrd escorted him out. The person that was at the door is giving Deputy Mitchell a little bit more information. There was some narcotics that were located, but at this point, we're not going to be able to assume whose property that is, so I've seized it for destruction.
We're now headed from Bandon to Fairview to check up on a stalker. Apparently a man is using a spotlight to look into a woman's household, and she's armed herself because she's I guess she feels threatened. We're gonna go check it out right now.
I don't believe you that he was doing it. Because I do. No, I believe you. I have no doubt. I believe you wholeheartedly. It's just 200, 300 yards away.
She didn't write it that way, but that's where he does it from. He lights up my house. He lights it up brighter than your guys' spotlights.
The deputy has requested for me to stay inside. I just saw motion coming from the window. I can't wait for him to come in and let him know. It looks like he's pointing his gun at someone. They both are armed right now. Okay, so explain to me how you deliberate which kind of calls. I mean, obviously the urgent calls, you have to stay. But a call like that where a stalker's kind of messing around and then you want to find out more about him,
Well, in that situation, due to the distance that he was away from the house, which was at least, I'm going to say at least 200 yards, if not 300 yards, on his driveway, a field across from the house. I mean, I don't really know how bright the lights could be, but it's not my perception that we're looking at. We're looking at the victim's perception. And she perceived it to light up her entire house, and that this is what he's been doing to stalk her.